I literally have been pursuing a career that I don't give a fuck about for the last 7 years. If y'all could see the way my camera is set up right now, well, really the way my phone is set up, the way my ring light is set up, look, we get these videos done by any means necessary, and one day, mark my words, very soon, I will be buying a camera, I will have my own tripod, and just all the essentials that I need. But what's up, y'all? My name is Janaea, aka Nay Slayer, whatever you want to call me, and welcome to my channel. If you are new here, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And if you're returning, what's up, Risky Gang? What's up? So, y'all, I know you can tell by the title of this video what we're talking about today, but I literally have been pursuing a career that I don't give a fuck about for the last 7 years. And when I say I don't give a fuck about it, it's just like, I thought that it was what I wanted until I started really discovering what I wanted and like what my purpose was. And certain things happened in my life to kind of, get a little more comfortable. Certain things kind of happened in my life that made me realize where God was leading me. And yeah, I want to talk about it because I feel like there's a lot of late 20-somethings that, or even early 20-somethings, 30-somethings, 40-somethings that might feel the way that I'm feeling. So let's just get into it. I went to college, graduated with a broadcast journalism degree from Howard University. Wanted to be a sports journalist, moved to LA. Literally decided while I was here that I did not want to do that and I wanted to be a fashion designer. I've always been a creative person. I've always loved making things, right? Like I've always crocheted. But I don't think that I realized that I don't give a fuck about fashion. And when I say I don't give a fuck about fashion, it's like I don't care. I don't really care to watch fashion shows. Like, I don't need the latest designer. I actually don't really own much designer. Like, I like designer things, don't get me wrong. But like, I don't, like, that's not really where I find value and stuff or whatever. But I've always been a creative. I've always crocheted and made clothes and whatnot. So I was like, well, I had saw other girls like making a living and like, really doing a big one, having brands, and like that was something that I found very attractive, right? And I still have my brand and I still love my baby, but I think the thing that I struggled with so long with it is because I moved out here. I started working with different fashion designers. Like I'm actually working with a fashion designer right now and I love her, she's great. I started feeling like that was the direction that I needed to go in. Like I needed to go into more like cut and sew, and which like I do want to do more things like that, don't get me wrong, but it's like my love for fashion comes from like me loving colors, me loving creating, me working with my hands, crochet. Like I have a love for crochet and textile art in general. Like that's something that is a part of me. And obviously like I can definitely still do that at scale. But when I be around like real fashion girls and stuff like that, or fashion guys, like I quickly realized that like I don't give a fuck. Like I don't care. Oh, and y'all excuse my rollers. Doing a perm rest set per usual, and I had a little self-care day today. But like, yeah, I don't give a fuck about fashion for real. And I don't think that means that like I can't have my own brand, but like I've been pursuing like a career in fashion, like for real, like working in the fashion industry, like in Los Angeles, like, and I think that I probably would be much further along in my career if I really had a love for it. Like I delved deep into it, like I was passionate about it. And I hate to say it, but like it's dawned on me within the last like few months that like, girl, you do not love that shit. You don't love it. So if you don't love it, like, you gotta let it go. You gotta let it go. I'm not dissolving my brand. Like, I still have my brand. I'm not saying that it's just like a hobby. Like, I definitely make money from it, but like, it's just not what I thought it would be. And I want to stay true to who I am regarding that and stop like trying to be like other people, because it's just, I'm not other people. I can only be Janaea. So I just want y'all to know that if you are in a career, or if you've been pursuing a career or pursuing something that you don't really love, like, it's okay to be honest with yourself and realize that like you don't really fuck with that shit the way you think you fuck with it. Life is too short for you to be just out here doing things that you don't really give a fuck about. Like crocheting and things like that, like, really brings me joy. And when it comes to like fashion, like I do love creating, and I do want to work with a team, and I love branding, and I love social media. So it's like, I love that aspect of it more. But like me trying to change my baby, Astrus the brand, from like being like the crochet thing that I really love, it's just not gonna happen. Like, that's what the brand, it is a crochet brand. And I've just come to the realization that I want to partner with somebody if I do another brand, because I know that like I gotta play to my strengths, and like there are some things in fashion that like are not strengths of mine at all. So yeah, I just come to that realization that like I'm not out here just looking at other girls and what other people are doing, like, and saying like, oh, they're making money, or they're like, no, sweetheart, like, you gotta do what's right for you. It's crazy because, like I said, I moved all the way to LA to be doing fashion and all this stuff. God has a funny way of placing you in certain situations so that you can figure out where exactly He wanted you to be, where exactly He had planned for you. And recently, like, you know, I've always been this way, but recently I've realized that I have a passion for health and wellness. And it's shown through my content. People, like, anybody with eyes can see that, like, I am a health advocate. Like, before the juicing, before, like, I've been an athlete, I've gym rat. I've gone through so many phases of my health and wellness journey that it's, like, crazy that, like, I didn't realize that that was something that I was extremely passionate about. Like, I can watch videos about health and wellness all day. I'm not about to sit here and watch videos about fashion. I might watch videos about branding, like people starting their own brands, but I'm not about to watch a fashion like, I don't care. I don't care. And I feel like it took me a while to really understand that. And it's funny because I think that people that really know me, especially like guys, no, even girls, like, because I'll be around fashion girls, I'll be around fashion guys, and I've never ever identified as a fashion girly. I say things wrong all the time. I don't give a fuck. Like, it's cute. I like quality things, but like, whether it's designer or like, I don't give a fuck. I've just always been away. But yeah, I just wanted to get on here and just let y'all know that it's okay to like change directions. It's okay to do something that your heart is screaming to you to do. Like, change. If you feel like you need to pivot, then pivot. It took me 7 years to realize that I gotta pivot or do something different. 7 motherfucking years, bitch. I think that is in motherfucking sane. I think that's in fucking sane. Before I go, with that being said, because I have a passion for health and wellness, and self-development, I forgot to say that, I'm thinking of starting a new business and doing something that I think that I'm really going to succeed in. And I'm going to be talking about it more on my channel. I have mentorship in that field, and I'm really excited about it. Like, I think that, because I know the type of person I am, I know that when I commit and I really drive into something, like, I do extremely well. So I just know that this chapter of my life, because I'm already in it, this chapter of my life is gonna be nothing short of amazing. And God has really been like blessing me so much lately that there's no way I could fail. And I see such a gap in this market for me that like I know that I'm gonna win. I know that I'm gonna win. I just gotta take the risk, be risky, and go after it, because it's time, y'all. It's been time, but like it's really time. It's time. Mark my words, mark my words. And YouTube, y'all have my heart right now. So, and I think YouTube will forever have my heart, because I really love expressing myself on camera and talking and being very candid. As you can see, I'm a real ass bitch. I don't play. Anyways, love you guys. Thank you for watching. Stay risky. I think I'm gonna start saying that at the end of my videos. Stay risky, guys. If you love this video, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And join the risky gang. I'm gonna catch y'all next time.